Your blonde bombshell here with you. Now we're going to cover the obvious before we get to the anything else. The obvious is my hair is still there. It's just put up in a nice updo. Thank you to Laura, my wonderful hairdresser. My microphone is missing, but I have this handy dandy hairbrush, and I thought, let's do a throwback to the old days when I would dance around the room with my hairbrush and sing. So that's what we're doing with a hairbrush. Why is there no makeup on? That's because I scratched my cornea on the left side. There's 2 big scratches. I had a slight infection, but I scratched at it so much, yeah, that's the kid in me, that I scratched and my eyes got 2 scratches on there. I'm on eye drops that I take once a day, and it's for the next 3 days, so I can't wear makeup, which really bugs yours truly. But other than that, we're going to take 2 songs tonight. The very first song, one of my dear friends did it as a challenge. They said, girl, I know that you're down on love right now, and you think love's never going to happen to you because all you talk about is adoption, adoption, adoption. And I said, well, the bank wants to give me a goal. They said, think of your future. You don't want these credit cards anymore, so what are you going to focus on? Because they're going to be gone, so we got to have you focus on something. I said, well, I have the car that I need, don't have the man that I want, but there is something that I've always longed for, and that's children. So that's why I set the goal of adoption, which seems to be ticking off a lot of people, which I really don't understand. Because, you see, this should be a great blessing. I want to help a child who may not have the chance at a great future. I want to give a loving, supportive, caring home to a wonderful child. I know that I'm getting older, as much as I hate to admit it. I'm 38, and my clock is ticking. But the best thing for me is to just focus on something that makes me happy. And I would give anything to have that title of mother. And I really pray and I hope for that in my future. But I've always cared and hoped to be, my mom's like going, husband first, children second. Okay, yes. I would love it to happen that way, but let's be honest. Every man that I meet so far, I don't measure up to be his ideal. And I really don't know why. But the one man that I want it to work out with, for some reason, won't even give me the time of day. So right now, I'm trying to just move ahead. And I'm going to do that with thinking positively. I get back to my workout tomorrow night. Tonight, I'm just trying to take a night off to relax. So let's do a little singing. And we're going to sing right now a Kenny Rogers tune that I'm going to dedicate to my dear friend and even my own mother, because they all say love is going to come in the picture, and it's going to turn your thinking around about this adoption. You're going to be able to have the right man, and then the kids are just going to happen. I really pray that you all are right, but I'm not trying to say you're wrong. It's just life so far hasn't worked out the way I planned it. So I dedicate this song to you all. It's Love Will Turn You Around. I'm going to take and change some of the wording. So sorry, Kenny Rogers. But this is my version. You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep it living in life in your dark. But sooner or later, the gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart, make you a dreamer, believer, believing in love. Right when a woman's doing all that I've planned, and I think I've got all that I need, life will deliver shock that will shiver and drive me right down to my knees, make me start giving, living again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around. turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Out of the blue, he reaches for you, and you tell him you don't have the time. So you move away fast, you know it won't last, 'cause you can't get him off of your mind. Thoughts are burning, turning, they're turning around. How do you know when to stay or to go? And how do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind, 'cause you got your heart at the wheel. You want to start sharing, caring again. Well, it's your mind that tricks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that takes you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Love. Okay, so my words are not spot on, but you know what? I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't mess up too badly in my book, and I made it my own song. So with that being said, stay tuned. One more song. Here we go.